Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back at my cider table with some more cider to try, and it is cider. I'm going to do back to back with two tastings from two producers I haven't had before. First one is from On Point, who are relatively new as far as I understand. On Point Cider, there you go. They're in Herefordshire. I think they do like a fine cider as well called Soupoint or something like that, which is a French version of On Point, obviously. Then Kingsthorn cider, which is, I'll talk about it when I do it. It's another cider, basically. So let's start with this Ten-12 cider from On Point. It's only 4.5, medium sweet apple cider, gently carbonated, varieties Brown's Apple, Michelin, Harry Masters Jersey. What does it say on the bottle about this particular cider? On Point 10-12 is a fresh and juicy medium sweet cider with ripe apple on the front end, followed by subtle tannins. It's a well-balanced, super enjoyable cider. We'll see about that. 10-12 is best served chilled to ensure the flavour, blah, blah, blah. Session cider, enjoyment on its own, 4.5%. Contains sulfites. What does it say about the cidery? On Point, they haven't got a website or anything. So basically, I looked at their Facebook page and Instagram page, and there was very little to no information on there either. On Point Cider Company, creators of premium authentic ciders made from apples grown on the fertile soils of Herefordshire. Our traditional cider orchards that have been nurtured for generations are a haven for wildlife, contain a wonderful range of heritage apple varieties that we blend to craft our On Point ciders. We pride ourselves on making ciders on compromising quality. Great attention to detail at every step of the process is core to our success. Well, Brown's sharp, Michelin, bittersweet, and Harry Masters Jersey, bittersweet. Brown's was Devon, I think. Harry Masters Jersey, definitely Somerset, because it's Harry Masters Jersey. Yarlington Mill, South Somerset. Michelin, well, French originally, but then Biscay was that, so I don't know where that comes from. All over the place. So let's open it and try it, shall we? So I don't know if it's wild yeast. It's not bottle conditioned, is it? No, it's got to be, yeah, I think it's bottled and forced carbonated by the looks of it. Hiss. Bubbles. There are some bubbles coming up nicely. A little bit of smoking gun. Very subtle indeed. My phone is the opposite way around to what it normally is. So normally the lens is on this side, and today it's on this side. So if I keep looking over there rather than here, like looking away from you, it's because I'm looking at where I think the actual camera is, the lens, and it's not there. So let's have a look. Yeah, forced carbonated. You can tell from that head, it almost gets like a soap bubble head. It's more like a soap bubble head is the best way I can describe it. So like, if you put detergent in the sink, that doesn't mean it's going to taste like detergent. It's not derogatory. It's just it gives it a very different sort of head to the actual cider. There you go. Nice gold, that. I mean, just about going into amber. Let's say it's like deep gold, straw gold, something like that. Bright. So I'm going to say it's filtered. I'm going to guess it's pasteurized at bottling. It may be back sweetened. It may be pasteurized before it's finished fermenting. I doubt it very much, but it's possible. And obviously it's forced carbonated. Let's smell it. Loads of apples on the nose. Lovely apples. Bit of sweated apple, bit of aged apple, bit of ethylene going on, which is a gas associated with ripening fruit. Little bit of almost like an alkaline minerality on the nose, actually, if that makes any sense whatsoever. There is some sweetness there. It's like a, sauteed apple character, basically. That's the overriding thing. The other things are sort of in the background. Let's taste it. Okay, medium sweet. Yeah, medium sweet. For a lot of people, that'd be medium. And the browns, I suspect it's going to be the browns. It has to be the browns. It's bringing a zip of acidity, which is offsetting that sweetness rather nicely, actually. So 4.5, I wonder if this has been watered back to 4.5 to lower the ABV. I mean, if you're using Brown's Michelin Harry Masters jersey, then methinks you're going to get something closer to 6%, generally speaking, as an ABV, if you're just pressing the juice, fermenting it. I feel like they're probably watering this back to get it down to 4.5, which is fine, I guess. I mean, sometimes you don't want a 6%. 6% is strong. So, you know what, I am a purist to some degree, but, you know, I get it. And actually, this tastes nice. It does taste nice. Hint of astringency, hint of tannin on the teeth. Not a lot, a little bit there, but not loads. You know what? What did it say? It's like a session cider, a sipping cider. That's what they wanted to make. Something which is refreshing and subtle. And it is those things. It is those things. And it's not over-carbonated, I don't think. I think it's forced carbonated, but not too aggressively. I'm going to finish with this bottle conditioned, aren't I? But if it's bottle conditioned, I don't know what's conditioning it, because there's nothing in there at all to condition it. There's nothing in the bottom of that bottle. So I'm going to say it's forced carbonated. Yeah, it's all right. It's a nice sessionable cider on a hot day. Why not? You know, doesn't taste fake. I don't know if it's back sweetened. I'm going to assume it's back sweetened, but they might have back sweetened with, probably not with apple juice, probably with like sugar though, rather than sucralose or something, they're pasteurizing, you know. So it doesn't taste like fake sweetness. It tastes, you know, like a sugary sweetness, which is kind of what you want. And it's offset by that nice Brown's acidity. So you know what? That makes me want to try their fancy stuff. Their fine cider, which I assume is going to be, I don't know, champagne method or pet nat or something along those lines. I'd like to try it. I'm going to see if I can find some. So yes, I'm going to quaff that quite happily because it's a hot day. Thank you, On Point Cider, for your 10-12 cider. Thank you for joining me at my cider table, everybody. I hope you join me again, but until that time, cheers.